Hello, what a day. Um, First of all, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel. I wanted to say thank you to all of you who have sent me like the best messages ever. Um, and oh my God, it's been an exciting day today. I have a son. Today was his birthday. Um, I don't speak really loud right now, and um, I, I'm trying to keep my voice low because I have a little person right here sleeping right now, and everyone is asleep in the house right now. So this is my opportunity to record, and I have to keep my voice a little bit low. But today was my son's birthday. He turned 5 today, and I was watching the video that Paige BD Crochet Creations posted today, and I was making pancakes for my son. And as I was watching the video and making breakfast, um, I heard her call out my name, and so my son heard her too, and he started screaming and hollering, and he said, "Mommy, they said your name," and he was high-fiving me because he has one of my old phones, and this phone now is full of videos that he's recorded, and he says he's a YouTuber, and so he asked me this afternoon, "Hey mom, how many YouTubers, how many subscribers do you have now?" I thought I had 60. I have 34 now. I don't know what happened there, but it's okay. I said I have 60, and he said, that's nothing. He said, "I have 7 million subscribers." And I said, "Well, Andrew, you really need to go on your channel and let all your subscribers know about me." And he said he was, so we'll see what happens with that. But anyways, thank you. That was awesome. Today was his birthday, and then he was excited. I don't know if he was as excited as I was, but he was excited. And then I went on 2 live no, it was 3 live chats today, and I swear I kept getting cut off. And the last one that I was on, Dana said hi to me. Thank you so much again. I was super excited about that. And then there were so many other ladies that were saying hi to me, and I was so excited. And I was trying to work. I was, working on something, but I was watching it, and I was like being distracted, typing and trying to say hi. And all of a sudden, my phone just died. And so there was nothing I can do about it. I had left my charger at home. I wasn't even in my vehicle, and I don't know what happened. Afterwards, well, I know I wasn't participating anymore, and I wasn't so happy about it. But I hope to catch some more live chats tomorrow or sometime this week. Granny D said hi to me. That was so much fun. Oh my goodness, it was just fun today. But I wanted to say thank you, and I wanted to just let you guys know how exciting it was today for us. Also, I wanted to show you guys something else that I found. Another tiny bit about me. February of this year, my husband lost his job, and so which is the reason why we've been having to travel so much, and so we've been on a budget. And like I said before, I really started watching a lot of you guys last month, and so I started getting excited, but as Zelda says, I'm a hooker on a budget right now. And so I started trying to find the best deals that I could. Not at Hobby Lobby, not at Michael's, not on any of these websites, but I'm not sure if this particular app exists everywhere in the United States, or just, you know, in several states. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it, but I have an app, and I am part of my neighborhood community app called Nextdoor. And so I'm always on Nextdoor looking for deals and stuff like that. And so this time I decided to enter the keyword craft, crafting, yarn, crochet, knitting, beads. And so guess what popped up? Some books popped up, and they were, I thought they were like $4 or $5, and they were knitting and crochet books. Now, I showed you guys the extent of my ability to read and follow patterns, other than, you know, by looking at I'm more of a visual learner, I guess, but no, I think I could learn how to read. I believe I'm learning all the abbreviations and, you know, the different what are they called? Stitches, the different stitches. But anyways, I saw some books, and I was super excited because I was thinking I'm gonna start a channel, and I want to be able to talk about something, because all you guys have so much stuff to talk about that keep me entertained. So I was thinking, well, what can I do? And so I found these books. I reached out to the lady, and then she told me that she had already given them away to someone else. But she put me in contact with the other lady because she was going to sell them over the weekend, and in a garage sale or something. I don't remember. And so I reached out to her, and I told her that I was really interested in the books and that I would purchase them from her. So she gave me her address, and she told me I could pick up the books and not to worry about it. She was gifting them to me, so I was even more excited. I was ecstatic, and I wanted to share these books with you guys. Some of them, oh my God, I can't wait to learn how to read these patterns. But some of these are super, like one of these is not a book. It's like a vintage. It looks vintage. I can't even find the dates on here. Well, I don't know how vintage it is, but this is for knitting. Ooh, and crocheting, so never mind. It's old. I'm gonna have to put it in a place, in a 3-ring binder or something, so I don't mess it up. This is the first time that I started looking through it, but it's got instructions for booties and a bonnet, and how cute is that? So that's one book. This one right here, Hip to Knit, 18 contemporary projects for today's knitter. But this was published in oh, 2002. Wow. Okay, pretty cool. And it's got 18 patterns. Ooh, look at this one. Pretty cool. It's a stepping out coat. I don't know how to knit, but I am going to learn, because I have some cool knitting needles that I need to learn how to use. But I got this one, and it's hardcover, but super cool. 30 original designs by Sue's Cousins. Awesome. So that's another one. Check this one out. Isn't this one cool? Sunset Hobby and Craft Books. It was $2.45. Wow. It's got some awesome stuff in here. Yeah, I saw a bikini. Oh my goodness. Look at this. There's another one. Oh my goodness. I want to learn how to make socks. Look at those. Oh my goodness. These are so funny. Oh my goodness. They have some cute stuff in here. I mean, you never know. You could bring these back in style. Wow. So there goes that one. I don't know how to knit yet, so I'm not going to be able to do any of those anytime soon. This is for quilting. I've never done this before. Actually, I made a couple of little blankets. I cut some clothes that my kids had that they grew out of, and I made squares out of like special pieces of clothing, like a special little t-shirt or something that I remember, like for their birthday and stuff. And I cut them in squares, and then I made a little blanket. So if that's quilting, maybe I have done it before. But if one of you guys are interested in this book, maybe I can give it away to one of you, because I'm not going to use it. Another one, Vintage Knits. How cool. I don't know when I'll get to that, but I will. Okay, these are fun. I'm so excited about these two. It is a, look at that. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. I don't even know who I would make this for, but look at that. OMG. Not only did I get the crochet book, but I got, isn't that perfect? Look at that. I'm excited. I am super excited. Of course, I can't use that knitting one, but I have a crochet one. Knitting in the Round. There were a bunch of knitting books in here. But there's as many crochet books as there are knitting. Oh, look at this. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. But, ooh. Family Circle, Easy Crochet. I will definitely be using this one. 50 Fashion and Home Projects. And this. Then the Yarn Girl's Guide to Simple Knits. I should be able to learn something with this one. Ooh, continuous crochet. Create seamless sweaters, shrugs, shawls, and more with minimal finishing. Oh my goodness. I know all of us could use this one. I would love this one. Oh my goodness, look at these beautiful pieces here. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh my goodness, these are pretty. I just noticed that my nails are, that my hands are dirty. Besides crocheting, I started getting into painting furniture. I've been finding a bunch of armoires on Nextdoor because everybody wants to get rid of their armoires because they're so big and, you know, bulky. Well, I've been trying to take everybody's armoires, and now I placed one in the kitchen, but it doesn't look like an armoire anymore. I painted it, and I'm drawing some stuff on it. I'll show it to you guys one of these days. But that's what I was doing, was painting. And then I garden. I love gardening. Love, love, love it. I clone a bunch of plants as well. I have hibiscus and bougainvilleas, and I clone them all the time, so I'm constantly making more. Oh my goodness, maybe I can give some of those away too. Okay, I don't know how much it would cost for me. I don't even know if any of you guys like gardening or plants and flowers and stuff, but I do, so that's why my hands are like this. Look at this one. Now this one for sure, I'm going to have to go through the whole thing. Look at these. Awesome. Loopy stitches, shells and fans, basic popcorn, clusters, fastening off, shaping, working in the rounds, working in rows. Then, how cute is this? Knit hats. "15 cool patterns," it says. No, well, it does have pictures, but I don't know. What any of this stuff means. I just heard about this last month. I heard Dana from Dana and Dooley with Wonderlust Crochets. I saw her, one of her little thingies that she had in her truck where she was blocking something, and I was like, oh my God, what do you block for? And then I started looking into blocking, and I was like, oh, that's why my stuff always curls up in the end and doesn't stay the same shape and whatnot. I cannot wait to make some of the Afghans in this one. They are too cute, but I went and bought some yarn for one Afghan that I am going to make. That's in another book. This one. I didn't get this one on Nextdoor. I got this one at Walmart, I believe. I did. And I am going to make it. I don't think I have all those colors. But I have the white now, you know, in my, in all those 4 totes that I have. I think there was just like a tiny bit of white yarn. So I had to go buy white yarn. The horror. And then, oh, this is a sewing one to make clothes. I don't know. I do have a sewing machine. It's brand spanking new. I've had it since 2014. Why my husband decided to give me a sewing machine for Christmas that year, I have no clue. I never asked for one. I didn't even say anything about sewing or wanting to do stuff like that back then, but I have it, and I'm happy I have it now because I want to learn how to use it. Maybe I need this book. I'm not a teenager at all, but maybe I can learn a thing or two. Got some cute little stuff, I guess, from the 90s. This one's funny. I don't know how old this one is. I guess I need to check in the book, but This one is funny. I like the title. But there's another one in here that I really like the title. OMG, this one's got blocking for blockheads. There you go. I should have read these books a long time ago. Side to side, beginner's basic, loop to loop, decreasing by binding off, narrow-minded, the yarn over. It's for knitters. Knit one, felt two. Knit it, shrink it, wear it. With this new nifty knitting technique, you can create beautiful felted accessories. Interesting. Sorry about that. Crochet your way. This one, over 40 projects for home and family. Easy to understand text and symbols. I thought there would be more pictures in there. This one. I didn't even know who this person was. And I started reading a little bit about him. And I fell in love with yarn even more. Look at the colors in here. Look at all these yarns. So I'll learn a thing or two once I finish reading this one, I guess. I suppose. Look at that. This one. This one is awesome. I cannot wait to make a bunch of these. Fly tops and funky flavor. Get your crochet on. I'm gonna make these. I saw one in here. OMG. It was throwback. There was actually, it might be cute, that little halter top. A chain. I thought that was, there's some cool stuff in here. I mean, I just thought this one was super cool. Really cool. Belts, bracelets, earrings, halter tops, belts, ties, another tie. Awesome. And what else is in here? That's it. The other little magazines I have in here are cross stitch books. I found these. They were in there too. I used to cross stitch a long time ago, and I actually have two little packets, two sets, yes, two little sets for two different little cross stitch projects that I want to work on. They're super cute. Anyways, that is all that I have to show you guys today. I have some more stuff that I found on Nextdoor, but I found them aside from this, so I'm gonna make another video because those were super cool. Like, these are awesome, but those were awesome too. I was super duper excited to find those. I guess that's gonna be my word, huh? Super duper. I'll find another one. Thank you so very much once again. Thank you everyone who subscribed. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Paige. And thank you, everyone. Today was fun. It was a whole bunch of fun. It was fun for me. It was fun for my son. He had so much fun for his birthday. Paige, you made his day. Seriously, that was so much fun. Good night.